So, on today's episode, we are changing from the quick connectors to here's one. Sorry about the view. Here's one on my trainee. Sorry if the camera is shaking. My arms are a little bit tired. And this is kind of an awkward position. So, you can see I got one AN fitting already on there. Well, yeah. And I'm working on getting the other quick disconnect off. The socket I'm using is a 3/4. Oh. It's kind of a tight space. Now, let's see here. As you can see, that is a 3/4 6-point. The long socket does not fit, of course. So, got a short socket up there. And this long bar, well, this long ratchet, it's kind of difficult. A quick side note, if you want to go ahead and put these AM fittings on, you get transmission out, it would be easier if you just do it that way. Also, I'm going to be looking to find a spot to put my transmission temperature sensor under here. So that way I can just get this transmission, the lines, everything done, and of course get the dry shaft all hooked up. Yeah. And I was working on trying to get my gas tank out, but failed on that. So just decided to switch to something else to do. Yeah. Sorry about the angle, but I got my two AN fittings on, and then I got my two connectors on. They are barbed push lock hose. I used the rubber hose that was supplied in my. Sorry about the camera moving so much. Here we go. I used the 3/8 hose. No, 1/2-inch hose that was supplied with my aftermarket transmission cooler. Put them up here, and I'm running them along the side here, up there, and I'm cutting them to a specific length because this motor is leaning back, so when I propped up the transmission back up, bolted back up, it's going to push those lines forward. So what I'm going to do is let's see, I just put the bottom one on. So the bottom one, I'm going to cut a little area where I'm going to put my transmission temperature sensor set up. I'll show you that on when I go on the top side there. Okay, so I have my hose here and here, and I got my temperature sensor. So I'm going to put it right here against the firewall. Well, against the frame, and then hook a hard line from here and here, run it to the front, and connect to my transmission cooler. Yeah, it's kind of dirty, so Mishimoto, if I'm pronouncing that right. And that should be good enough. And all the hardware, even the hose came with it. I'm going to have to get more hose, I think. But I'm also going to be connecting a 7-inch electric fan to this. So, more videos to come. So this is going to be my transmission temperature sensor. Here's the thing. This isn't compressed. This isn't a compressed fitting. Let me see if I can take one of these off. Sorry about this. It's going to get a little bumpy here. Alright. So it's directly through on all these connectors here. And I actually got this from my local hydraulic hose company here in town. So they made this up for me. The reason why they made this up for me, okay, another hand again here. Right. It's because the one I bought a little before this part, the sensor here, too long. It wouldn't fit in it. So they built me a bigger one. And now I gotta put some, well, how about I show you what I got put on here? Some good old PFT, bleh, I can't even say it. Anyways, this stuff. I know I'm gonna get hate comments for this. But, yeah, I'm gonna put some of this on the threads. So I'll come right back to you guys. So, I got my 7-inch fan mounted on this. Please don't laugh at it, how I have it set up, but there we go. This thing's not going anywhere. So, oh, and by the way, this fan, it does blow some air. I'll show you. Alright. Let's connect. Or that sucker moves some air. So, I got this thing on eBay for like, I think 20-30 bucks. I've had it for a couple years now. So, okay, placement. So, found a good spot. There's a hole through here on my radiator core. I just took some aluminum, drilled a hole, and bolted it into right here. And right now I'm making a bracket just like this one right here, and I'm gonna place my transmission cooler right there and zip tie it through these holes here. So finally got that up. It's zip tied in. I don't know if that's gonna be permanent, but it's there. Now what I need to do, I need to make my hard lines from these two right here. These two. Come on, focus. I need to, there's a hose right here, and there's one back there. Both of these, I need a hard line from there to there. As you can see, I have it spaced out. Oh, you can see where I bolt that one. Right there. I bolt it to that. I just bent that by hand, cut it to length. Of course, I use a sander to sharpen any sharp edges and everything. So I got that one done. Got that one done. This is there now. I'm gonna redo those plugs to Deutsch connector, and I'm gonna run it to either toggle switch or something. Still have my AC fan, so hard line from there and around to there. Fun working on cars. So I was thinking these are some old fuel lines I had. They're cleaned out. Just thinking they may be the right size if I put a butterfly or something right here for it, and they are the correct length I need for this. But sorry I didn't show you too much on this right here. So I got the hard lines routed. It's aluminum hard line. Yeah, the very artistic look. Coming through here. Yeah, don't worry about this. I'll fix it up and make it look better here in a little while. And there we go. No, I don't have any clamps on these. I will put clamps on this. But there we go. Transmission cooler is done. Well, it'll be done once I put clamps on this end, and this end I'll put clamps. But yeah, it's done. All I gotta do is put the bolts from the name escaped me. Torque converter to the flywheel. Yeah. And then I gotta put the shifter cable, connect the shifter cable to it, and then put the brace it back up, put the drive shaft in, transmission, and fill it with fluid. Then the transmission's done. Oh, my heater control valve was right here. I got rid of that, put my transmission dipstick here. My HVAC system, I'm going to be doing a video of that, but stock HVAC system is going bye-bye, and I'm putting a different system. So if you want to see that video, please tune in to the next video on Dawson Car RX. Please subscribe, please like, please tell your friends and help me get 100 subscribers. Let's just by mid-March. Please, I would love that if you guys could help me with that. Thank you. Have a good day.